Hello and welcome back to the lab. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I do to seed our plates. And our plates are right here. These are our agar plates that we use to grow our worm colonies on. Now, right now they look a little bit empty, but pretty clear, which is good. Now over here, go ahead and show you. Now this one has a little bit of spotting, but that's okay. See this little circle in the middle? That is E. coli. Now don't worry, I know E. coli is a scary word when people hear about it, but this E. coli, non-transferable to people and is totally safe. However, to play it cautious, we always wear gloves and we need to keep everything sterilized so our plates donated. So this will be turned on and we'll have a flame here. I'll go ahead and take, not this one, but we'll take this one and a little pipette. And this is our E. coli cultures that we'll grab from. So today's video, I'm just going to go ahead and seed these plates. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. This is a flint and steel. I have the gas turned on, so we'll click it and make a fire. Next, we'll go ahead and take our pipetter and our pipette, attach it together. We'll go ahead and give it a little sterilizing over the fire. We'll then grab some E. coli, and pull some of it up, and then we'll have to grab at the bottom because it likes to sit at the bottom, and then we'll have to push it back in. Give it a good shake. You cannot shake it by hand because sometimes you'll end up killing the E. coli. Now this will tend to drip, and that is okay. We'll lose some of it, but we won't lose all of it. But now we can go ahead and start seeding the plates, one drop at a time. It doesn't need to be perfect, and as long as there's enough for the worms, and then we'll set it aside. Anytime I make a new area that needs cleaned up, I'll just go ahead and push it over. And don't worry, the Kim wipes are sitting low enough that it won't catch on fire at all. Okay, looks like we ran out, so we'll go ahead and give this another sterilizing by putting it over the heat. And we'll go ahead and grab a new tube. We'll do the same thing. Reach in, pull some of it out, go all the way to the bottom so that we can grab all the cells that are sitting down there. Pull them up, and then push it back in to give it a good mix. Sorry that this is hard to see, but I'll make sure once I'm done to show you what the tubes look like before I mix them up. And then we continue. Sorry about that. I don't know where the video cut off at, so I'm just going to show you what I did. The rest was pretty simple. Seeded all the plates. There weren't much. Normally I do like 4 times as many as once, but I had this small batch and I thought it was a good time to show you how I do it. I went ahead and turned the flame off, and you don't just want to blow out the flame. We have a little nozzle over here that controls the gas, so you want to turn it off so you can see the flame goes away, because you don't want to fill the room with gas and then next time you go to do it, boom. Because an exploding building is never good. And then I went ahead and wiped down our counter with some ethanol to make sure everything was nice and clean. And then I disposed of my gloves and the empty E. coli tubes in our biohazard bin, because that's where they go to dispose of them. And then I put E. coli back into the fridge. Quick, super simple, super easy thing to do. There'll probably eventually be a video where I make the E. coli and bottle it up for you. And the last thing I'm going to do, like I said I was going to, or I don't know if it got into that part of the video yet, but we'll see, is I want to show you what the E. coli looks like in this tube. So here at the bottom are all the cells for our E. coli. The rest of this is LB broth. So when I pull it up, I have to make sure I get all those cells, and then I have to agitate them using the pipette. I don't want to go ahead and shake them because it could damage or kill the cells, and then I wouldn't have enough to do what I need on my plates, and they wouldn't grow well. Okay, well that's all I have for you guys today, so thank you for joining me in the lab and watching me plate some E. coli, and I'll catch you in the next one.